Alright, you mad lads, we have Eldlich in Duel Links. It's finally here. Eldlich, the Golden Lord. Very strong card. You've probably seen it in Master Duel and just other forms of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's 2500, 2500. You throw away a spell or trap, you get to remove a monster, you just send it to the graveyard. Then it can special summon from the graveyard by removing another spell or trap from the field. And then bumps up to 3500, can't be destroyed by card effects. Crazy strong monster all in itself, and you do have a way to search it, so you can build a deck around it. This can search it, or a spell or trap that goes with it. We also have a skill that's going to let us search it. You could search level 10s, so you can also search a kaiju if you already have it. Makes for a lot of removal, and like I said, there are specific traps for it. We're using a bunch of them, like the Conquistador of the Golden Land, Huaquero of the Golden Land, and Guardian of the Golden Land. I think this is even Golden Land Forever. The Negate's not as good, it kind of costs you a monster. But then we even threw in Needle Sealing, 22 cards, because you got to get up to 15 traps in order for the skill to work, and the skill's pretty devastating. And as you can see here, we got Fusion, we got Synchro, we got Xyz, and we got Link. You're doing it all. How are we summoning Synchro? We have Shape Sister, she's a tuner, always very useful. We got a brand new monster too, pretty crazy, Apophis, the Swamp Deity. During the main phase, you get to summon it, then you can negate face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of continuous traps you have. Cool little card, also level 6, how we get into this. Other than that, it's a lot of depth to this deck, but usually it's very simple how you win with this deck. You just remove a couple monsters, get a lethal amount of damage out pretty easy, but there are some pretty cool replays I got here to show you. I think the live duel is going to be a bit more simple and stuff like that. Other than that, though, hope you guys enjoy. It's a cool little archetype. It got a full skill. Thunder Dragons didn't get a full skill, but this kind of archetype got a full skill, I guess. Konami, whatever. So, more of that, and then I will play Soul Sword. Then I might look for more excuses to play Thunder Dragons, potentially even a COG run with Thunder Dragons if I'm feeling it. Let's see. It could be a great excuse to play more. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy these replays though, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing Jaden going first. I think this guy dives headfirst into our first turn too, so he's looking at 29 cards. Probably not the best hero deck. We got an okay hand for the first turn. Let's see what we do with it. We show our Sanctuary. We go with the Cursed Eldlich. We got our boy. We're not going to use it, obviously. We're going to use this dude, the Conquistador. Search our... Oh, no, we can't even search our Scorpion. So we're just going to use our first part of our skill. Bring out even more trap monsters. Shape Sister is here. She is a tuner, obviously. We use her with the Conquistador for a Moonlight Dragon. Now we have Needle Sealing, and we have our Swamp Deity who could negate one, okay? Here he's showing a Rainbow Dragon. Searches or manifests the Poly, searches the Super Poly. Uses Poly. Jumps headfirst right into our Moonlight with his Rainbow Neos. Not the most clever play. You gotta just know Moonlight's gonna bounce you back, so you gotta get rid. Moonlight is not optional, so you gotta trigger the Moonlight with something else, not your biggest boss monster, because there's the Moonlight, bounces him right back. Pretty devastating. He goes with this level limit area B, which changes all level 4 or lower, or level 4 or higher, sorry, monsters to defense. Not a huge deal for us at all. We do run Link monsters to handle back row that we need to snipe, and obviously we get rid of it with our Eldlich, whatever we need, but we're going to hit the real back row, get rid of the Super Poly. We're not really scared of this card. We do search our boy, we Link into our Phoenix, throw away probably this dude, yep, bounce that card. Now it's just a matter of getting lethal. Here's our Golden Lord, throwing away Needle Sealing, special summoning. This guy will pop right out, thanks to the Temple of the Kings. We get a banished one. I think we banished the Neos, but he was just there to swing. 1800. Yeah, can't jump headfirst into that Moonlight Dragon, guys. Pretty devastating stuff. Alright, here is the newest Seto Kaiba. We get to go second, so it should be relatively easy clap. He's actually using the lesser Blue Eyes skill with Battle Chronicle, so it should be an even easier clap. Reveals a Blue Eyes, brings out an alternative, sets 2 back row, pretty weak field. We even top deck in Eldlich. We didn't need to, but we get all the traps we want, pretty much everything we want. As you can see, we attack with the back row. Bottomless trap hole wouldn't have been that perilous to us, to our Golden Lord. So that will, though. Compulsory evacuation bounces us back to the hand. All his back row is gone, though. We just have to worry about this one monster. Should be an easy clap. Look at that. We went with the Mystical Beast of Sekret. We bring out a monster. Tribute Sekret. That means we're going to bring out our fusion card. See the depth of the deck. Now we bring out this Despian. We destroy it and do half its attack damage as effect damage. So that's pretty good. 3200 monster, not bad. It even has more effects if he was to have a fusion. I think he does have a fusion in there eventually. There it is. So now we can banish that fusion. I don't think we can summon it to our side of the field, but we're going to banish it from his ultimate fusion. And he's stuck with just a Twin Burst. He does get to destroy us with the spell. We take the hit. We could have dodged it, but we're going to take it. Survive with barely any life points. Now a simple Golden Lord. We get rid of the Successor Soul, not the monster, obviously. There's other ways to get the monster. We bring out our Golden Lord. We got the Conquistador. He pops the face up, and we have well over lethal damage. That's how it's done, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing Little Yugi going second. We're definitely a second turn deck. We got good first turn and second turn. He's Spiral leading champion, or of the Dragon champion? That's a absurd name. But this is how most duels are going to go. Your opponent uses a not so great field, and you just break it easily. That's how you're going to see it a lot of times. More of the depth is shown in the first turn plays and stuff like that, but even with the skill, it's pretty simple. He's doing the fusion. He doesn't use the good Gaia. This is the bad Gaia that just switches your position and stuff like that. It's not the Gaia with the quick effect removal. But pretend it was the Gaia with the quick effect removal. We're gonna remove it all the same, kinda, pretty much. He would have an opportunity to blast this card, or blast this card, but we go ahead and search the Golden Lord first. So as you can see, we're not reliant on this. We could have tried to use this, he could have destroyed it. Wouldn't have been a big deal, we would have just used the skill all the same. Here we protect it just for the resources. And obviously he wasn't the monster that could destroy it. But pretend that he was. We still get an easy amount of lethal just through searching. And even just using the spell they give us. Pretty easy. We still had more plays with the skill. But you don't even need it. If one removal can do it, one removal can do it. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Little Yu going first. Let's see what kind of first turn board we're gonna leave for our boy. He's using a actually pretty awesome sleeve and mat combo over there. We're using the same sleeve, and I used to use that 777 mat, so that guy's styling over there. Anyway, we're starting with the Guardian, who is the lesser monster. He does change a monster to a 0 attack if you have your Eldlich up, but we usually don't really use that too often. Here we got our Shape Sister and our Swamp Deity, so we want the level 8 Xyz is what or Synchro is what I was going for. And we also have the Conquistador chilling. He is Gateway to Chaos. Now we're gonna have a negate, but I think he just kamikazes into us, which is a play, I guess. I don't know why he does that. He could have just destroyed our other monster or something. I don't know what he's going for. Swings first. Maybe he thought he'd have a hand trap or something. We were gonna negate it either way. Yeah, so super easy stuff. We just had to hit him with our monster, but he quick scoops, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing Blue Eyes, but it's old school Seto. There's like 3 Setos now, so this is not the Seto we're worried about. He is showing Battle Chronicle, but that's not even the good skill anymore, so he's a little behind the times. His hand's pretty good. He's starting out with just straight. He can just bring out the Blue Eyes. Who cares? Sets a back row. Obviously, this could be easy clap. We don't need to worry about removing the Blue Eyes. Just hit the back row, and it was a Successor Soul. Now we're free to manipulate the field in literally whatever fashion. It makes this all very easy. Virtually nothing he can do. All we gotta do is pop his monster. How we're gonna do that is first we need a continuous. Oh, there it is right there. So we already have the card in hand. This is the Conquistador, who will destroy a face-up card as long as your Eldlich is out when you summon him. So easy pop of that Blue Eyes. Could have put him in attack position, he would have been lethal. Obviously, we still have more of the skill. We could have brought Shapesister out. I bring that guy. We can bring whatever we want out. This is a 5x's. We could have brought our tuner. We could have just held on to the trap monsters, and it's just easy lethal. That's how it all goes, guys. It's the simplicity. Usually, that's gonna be back and forth with this deck, but it's still fun. This depth is all there. You're just not using its full depth every duel. It's very situational. It's very first turn oriented when you're really making the most plays. Second turns are easy. Just remove and get that lethal out there. So pretty cool deck. It's not gonna blow the socks off of everything. There are easy ways to counter it. Like DD Crow is pretty devastating against this deck. If you mix in DD Crow in any way, pretty devastating. But other than that, I like it a lot. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. It's something I used to play in Master Duel too. So happy to check it out in Duel Links. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.